Coming to you live from the TSTV studio, it's Late Night Review with Kate Salkowitz and Jack Overbeck.
Top stories. This week marks the midway point of No Shave November, also National Refuse to Kiss Your Boyfriend Month.
This week, in an historic victory, Danica Rome was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates as the first openly transgender state legislator in the U.S. Rome defeated incumbent state homophobe and contributor to the infamous bathroom bill, Bob Marshall, for the position. In other words, he barred her from using her bathroom of choice, so she picked a new bathroom, the one in his office.
In an interview this week, Donald Trump said that he believes Putin when he says that he didn't meddle in the 2016 election. That headline again, the hyenas believe Scar. Trump spoke further on the issue in the interview saying, quote, "Every time he sees me, he says, I didn't do that. Every time he sees you, that's like if every time you walked out of an exam, you said to your professor, I didn't cheat on that. Not really something you would expect an innocent person to do."
A Qatar Airways pilot was forced to make an emergency landing after one passenger found out her husband was cheating on her, leading to a violent reaction in midair. It's been reported that the incident will be produced into the based on a true story film Snakes on a Plane 2, The Reckoning.
Nevada's first ever drive-through marijuana store has just opened, and nobody's happier than these guys.
Kentucky Fried Chicken has announced the release of a limited edition KFC Bath Bomb, which will be crafted with the chain's signature 11 secret herbs and spices. The company is only manufacturing 100 units and giving them away to contest winners. But if you don't win one, you can get the same experience by throwing yourself into a deep fryer.
A fifth woman has now come out accusing Republican senatorial candidate and creepiest dad at the Halloween party, Roy Moore, of sexual misconduct. But with all the immorality and corruption and perversion in our government, at least Americans can turn to entertainment as their escape. Oh wait, no, they can't.
Alabama State Auditor Jim Ziegler defended Moore's actions, saying, "Mary was a teenager and Joseph was an adult carpenter. They became parents of Jesus. Isn't the whole point of that story that they didn't have sex? That's like defending a bank robbery by pointing to a man at an ATM and saying, well, he took money too. Yeah, but he didn't rob the bank."
A petition for free mental health care services at UT has already reached over 4,000 signatures. In the meantime, UT student and mental health expert Bethany Clearwater claims to have the solution. Here to comment is Bethany herself. Hi, Bethany. Would you like to take a seat, maybe?
No, because if you sit down a lot, your muscles are atrophy and you'll get bad body image. And if we have bad body image, we get depressed.
All right then. Tell us, what advice would you give to people who maybe can't afford mental health services here at UT?
Oh, that's easy, Jack. Just get up in the morning and say, today is my day, and smile more.
I don't know if that's really how that works.
Well, yeah it is, because smiling releases endorphins, and endorphins make you happy, and then you'll be cured, you know.
Yeah, I think cured is a stretch.
Oh, and just a few moments of meditation could change your life. Join me. I said join me. Now breathe. Done. I feel great. And if you like that, follow my Instagram and buy my detox tea.
Wait. There are students who have real diagnosed illnesses. What about them?
What, depression? Well, I have depression. I joke about it on my Twitter all the time. Speedway construction, kill me, right?
Bethany, what about counseling? Some people need to see trained professionals.
I am a professional. I make edits.
Edits?
Yeah, look. My Instagram, @EatRightAndChooseHappy, is all about feeling good. Take a look.
This is a photo of a mountain.
Read the quote.
If nothing ever changed, we wouldn't have butterflies. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice picture, whatever. But what about psychiatric care? What about people who need meds?
Oh, I mean, just eat right and like drink water.
So you don't support the use of medication either?
Oh, I didn't say that. I definitely support medication. I mean, I need y'all to keep getting prescriptions because where else am I supposed to get my Adderall during finals? Anyways, I'm late for SoCycle class. Bye.
Mental health expert Bethany Clearwater, everybody.
The Pope this week urged Catholics not to use their cell phones during Mass, saying, lift up your hearts. Don't lift up your cell phones to take pictures. Or at least, that's what I think he said. The audio was kind of muffled when I watched it on my friend's Snapchat story.
On Monday, Donald Trump met with Rodrigo Duterte, the authoritarian president of the Philippines accused of committing human rights atrocities against his own citizens. When journalists tried to ask Trump about these issues during the meeting, he replied, "Shh, I'm learning."
Hidden Valley Ranch has begun producing 5-liter kegs of its dressing. The product is extremely popular with fraternities at the University of Buffalo.
4 companies, including coffee maker company Keurig, have pulled advertisements from Sean Hannity's Fox News show after the host's controversial comments defending Senate candidate Roy Moore. Outraged Hannity fans have responded by boycotting Keurig products, some going as far as throwing the coffee makers out their windows, which is ironically what most Americans do with their TV as soon as they see Sean Hannity on it.
It's come out that Hasbro put forth an offer to buy out rival toy giant Mattel, but lawyers have run into some trouble with this operation since the buyout could create a monopoly. Sorry.
A mall Santa in New Jersey was arrested this week after he was busted with possession of a crack pipe and some cocaine. Oh, so that's why Rudolph's nose is so red.
CNN Money has reported that American Airlines will be decreasing the legroom in their economy class on their new planes. Great, said this man.
Donald Trump has nominated drug company president Alex Azar as the new Secretary of Health and Human Services. Even worse, Azar's second in command is just Martin Shkreli in a fake mustache and glasses.
For Late Night Review, I'm Kate Salkowitz.
I'm Jack Overbeck.
Good night.